The alternate
helmet.
helmet.
Warframe.
Yeah, which we'll show you in the arsenal as well. There they are. Temple in the Warframe flesh.
Yeah, Kaz just cooked on this one for, I don't know, nights, tears, blood, sweat.
Yeah, what is it, 7 years in the making?
Yeah, and then pretty much all of the animations, if not all of them, are done by Sung, who's just so talented. I mean, we have, I think, 15, I think this is the 60th Warframe
Correct,
now.
that's right.
And then, so each Warframe has 32 new animations, each one we do. And then, so for like 59 times 52 is, I think, 1,888 current animations in game, and then you got to do something different than what's already been done. So like actually it's really creatively demanding to make new animations for each Warframe, and somehow every single time he just absolutely kills it. So
Yeah, it's incredible work.
the unsung hero of the team. I'll see myself out.
Well deserved, Sung. So yeah, this is the rocket helmet, the alternate helmet for
Very
Temple.
Elvis-y. I love it.
It's so sick.
A deadliest mohawk I have literally ever seen.
Mohawk's physics, finally.
Yes.
Whatever game
Mohawk
needs.
physics.
Mohawk
yeah.
physics.
Yeah.
We've peaked. Jiggle. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that jiggly. Maybe it is.
Why does it jiggle? What do you mean?
It's not a stiff mohawk.
It's
Anyways.
techrot flesh. What do you expect it to do?
Ooh, yum. So yeah, this is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I don't know if you want to talk about their kit now, or do you want to do it when we go into gameplay?
I guess we do gameplay and
Yeah.
I'll just yap over it.
I do want to quickly mention, Temple just come with a signature pistol. This is the Riot 848 that has a very unique kind of bullet. Well, it's got Albercontrati tech into it with
Yeah.
the bullet retraction.
Yeah, so it's like a 1999 weapon with Entrati silencer, and the Entrati silencer basically makes all the bullets after they get shot teleport back to the weapon and then deal damage to whoever they want. So basically they kind of
Yeah.
impale the enemy, and then when they come back they do.
That's tough.
We'll give you a little show in the game.
Megan's gonna teleport some bullets.
I'm gonna zip them right back to me. All right, we'll just jump into a quick little Rue manner.
Hey, Rue!
I think about it every time.
Let's go!
Why we didn't spell it like his name? Missed opportunity. Temple's also going to come with, obviously, Lizzie the guitar, some shoulder bolts as well to really accentuate the rock star, and a Signa as well that is very Stardust rock star.
Rockin'. We're trying to do our best. Don't laugh at us, Elise!
Elise, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, that's just how we talk in England.
Yeah.
All right, Pablo, what am I seeing in the middle here?
Yeah, so obviously this is our second musical frame, so we wanted it to be different than than in the case of Octavia.
What is that?
The melodies and composition and stuff. And
You gotta be on
in the case of
beat?
Temple is more
Oh, I
about
play
rhythm.
High Five Rush.
So what you see in the middle is a metronome, and essentially if you cast your abilities when they're in the center of the metronome, they get enhanced things. So for example, they have 50% power efficiency, so you're pretty incentivized to always use it there, and every single ability has kind of a special way of scaling based on it. So
one count
your first
metronome is
ability, as you can see, creates flame pillars in
Fire
front
type.
of you of all the enemies that you attack. If you nail the timing, again, it has 50% efficiency, and it deals way more damage. It creates more pillars, essentially. The second ability, it creates speakers that will deafen enemies in front of you, and it will add, you see those little effects around them, basically makes them more vulnerable to crits. So if you shoot a regular enemy, like just shoot a random enemy, so we can see some yellow numbers, and yellow and white numbers, yellow, white numbers, so you can see, and then when we do this one,
I keep pressing 3 to look at that.
Stop pressing, there you go. So now it's yellow and orange, right? So they're essentially more vulnerable to crits. If you nail the timing, they're even more vulnerable to crits. So you really want to try and get that timing down. Then the third ability is kind of we did something a little weird, which is essentially is like a dual purpose ability. From one part, it gives you a buff, which is added heat damage for you and all your allies to your weapons. And every time you get the timing right on the metronome on any ability, the duration of that buff increases and the amount of that buff increases. So you can keep growing it and growing it and growing it if you're nailing the timing. But also, you can use it at any point as an oh shit button, because it makes you invulnerable and it heals you and gives you shields. So yeah, it's generally just a buff, but
Oscar, I'm doing
also
good. How
if
are
you're
you?
like in trouble, you can just cast it at the moment and you'll get saved. So it's like a double use there that we tried. And last but not least, as you guys have seen on middle, as you're building up from landing abilities in the metronome, you're charging up for your exalted weapon, which is, let's see. So you get a giant flamethrower from your guitar. If you ever watched Mad Max, so look,
Witness me!
Yeah.
Hanging off the side of a truck.
Guitar flamethrower.
Guitar flamethrower, very
So
important.
Yeah, and you can also aim. So if you aim, you can see in the bottom right,
I'm doing
all her
nothing
abilities
Sunday,
change
sir.
into different
Saturday,
elements.
I have to
and
make
you can
another
throw
Sunday,
projectiles
nothing.
for that element and basically prime enemies with that. So if you want to do viral, you just aim and press 1, and it'll just create a projectile, and everyone gets viral and magnetic and whatnot. If you do it on the timing, the projectile is bigger and has higher status chance. So you can basically
Yeah, I'll
murder
definitely
them
be
with
there to watch
fire,
it.
but also you can remove their
me know what
defenses,
time it
slow
is.
them down, all of that.
And remind me, I'll
Amplify
watch
damage
it.
with viral, so on and so forth.
And you can also just hold it down for just
Yeah,
fire.
if you just want to do mayhem,
Yeah.
you can also just do
Fire.
mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, so that is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I hope that you got good rhythm.
me sound.
Yeah, good luck.
The question I've been getting over and over whenever people see this frame is like, what if I'm terrible with my rhythm?
And it's like,
This is a good way to
It's not
practice.
as bad as it might seem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like
you know-
your abilities still work. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
you don't get the boost.
Yeah, and for example, the 50% efficiency, I mean, you can always just mod around it, right? So it's not like the end of the world. But I would definitely recommend that you do try to get in the timing. The timing is pretty forgiving. So I think we saw that if you just spam the button, you get it like 40% of the time. So
Yeah.
yeah. And the first ability is the helmet.
That's
Yeah.
right. Pyrotechnics.
So that is the helmet ability for those that are going to be feeding Temple back to
Oh, I want to show the riot
the
too.
techrot from which. Yeah, let's check out the secondary. The Riot 8.
So on reload,
Riot.
they come flying back.
If you like guitar
so
sounds,
crazy.
this is a good one for you too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Giovanni from the sound team's been putting a lot of work into this, using bits and pieces from Periphery actually.
Yep.
who
Yeah.
supplied a lot of cool
Yay.
guitar tones, and also Jess on the sound team who can absolutely shred, did a session with us. And yeah, Giovanni's been putting it all together, so lots of really cool sound effects
Hell
if you're into
yeah.
guitars.
Man, we have the best jobs.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is so cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Kaz, 7-8 years in the making, I forget, but that glam rock frame lives on.
We got there.
I remember the first sketches. I remember it all. The passive is
Is the metronome. It's
Is
called
the-
like backburner.
Is the
Backbeat.
50%
Backbeat.
efficiency if you cast on the metronome.
Yeah.
all right. Now we did talk a little bit about the characters. You know, Flare, Temple. There's a brand new game mode
That's right.
on your computer. You will see a new game mode at the top left. This is called
Solstice
Solstice Square, and this
That's
is
the-
defense with a twist. So this is a game mode with 2 twists, 3 twists, 3 twists, maybe even 4.
Pablo is giving us like, the eyes.
There's a lot of twists.
Does that just cancel all each other
Now
out?
there's no twist.
There's no twist.
So in our defense with 3 or 4 twists, it is only 3 waves. So that's the first big change with techrot encore, is that we
waves.
have taken all our 5-wave defense structures and pushed them down to 3. Here you are, Flare and Lizzie are playing a concert at the end of the world. Victor wants to kill Temple and their band for everything they did. You'll find out the story as you play, and your job is to defend Flare and Lizzie as they rock out at the end of the world. This is the last concert in Hulvania,
You know what this remind me
and
of?
you must defend Temple.
Left 4 Dead 2 when
Twists
you
are
have to
not limited
play
to,
the
obviously the
music
shortened wave, but we also have structured it so that
And-
at the end
and
of
survive
each
to get
third
the
wave
helicopter
batch,
ride out?
There's going to be a berserker
makes
coming
sense?
that Victor
Left 4 Dead
sends.
2.
That if
That's what
that
this
berserker
reminds me of.
reaches Temple, it's not going to go well for you in the mission. So it's a little bit of like the Demolists, but with the defense twist. So it's kind of combining what makes those game modes fun and just a little more
Frost got
high
so much
energy, high
overshield.
pace. So it's like disruption mixed with defense
What are
and
you
shortened.
doing?
So
That's
it's just
me,
like
you got
boom, boom,
overshield.
just a little more high energy.
Yeah,
You're using the
defense
Rowan
change-
Guard
I
build.
had mentioned this, but the defense change is going to be general change.
Yes.
So basically, any defense mission in the game that is currently the 5-wave is now going to be changed like
So
Duviri,
every time you
which
use
is
your
like
ult, you're getting
3
overshield.
waves,
How you
they
doing
come
that?
faster. It's like snap your, keep things going.
What
Yeah,
build
and
does
good thing
that?
Meg has Velimir on here. You can see the skin in action.
Check
It's
DMs
just so
on
hot.
what?
Yeah, yeah.
Discord?
There's something about fighting in the middle of a concert too. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
so fun.
And there's one twist that we'll see at the end of Wave 3 as well, but you'll hear the song. Can players hear it right now?
No, it's not playing.
Oh.
Is my music off?
No, I hear the 1999 general music. I do not hear the song.
Oh no.
Well, when you
Yeah.
get the update, you'll hear it.
That's yeah. There is
Stay
Stay
a
tuned.
there is a very special song that plays, so you will. Yeah, we're just being spoiler conscious. That's all, of course.
Totally intentional. Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Totally intentional. So this stage and this show is where and you'll hear from characters about what's going on here as you play. And good luck.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that actually just got hooked up today. So
That's awesome.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. They're having their own concert.
The
my
giant speakers periodically will do some attacks for enemies that are passing by, so you can always take. Actually, there's one up there. You saw those blue lasers on the top. That was the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant speakers, which Eric had to fight tooth and nail to get flipped upside down.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. So if you look at that speaker, Eric, why don't you talk to us about the lore?
Well, first time they were in, they were upside down. And,
Oh my god, can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have upside down speakers. So they turned them around, thankfully.
Did it mess with the
Thank you
music?
for whoever. No,
The music backwards?
the music was right side up.
Can music
There.
even play upside down?
Just starts reversing the track.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting to I can watch a movie upside down, but like, can I listen to it?
Can you?
Yeah, like
Do you want to do that?
no,
I don't
What are you
want
doing?
to do
not
it.
again.
I
Anyway.
think music sounds maybe better upside down.
I wonder if it does, bro. Let's all. You can have it reverse-sided.
I'm just thinking like when you play music backwards and it sounds like a demonic hymn or something.
Oh, maybe there's a secret in all of Warframe's songs.
You're doing a
this whole
best of
time.
7?
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
Play the boy band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly. All right. So once we get to Wave 3, we will show you our. Yeah, you can.
I'm doing a little fast.
Megan's cheating, guys.
Never. Oh my god.
People want you to all fire the drum to make give the kids
Oh
what
yeah,
they want.
sorry. There you go.
The kids need it. Ah,
There you go.
There
Sorry.
you go.
It was locked in.
Wow, Velimir looks awesome.
Locked in on cheating.
Upside down. Play every
A
song
3-wave
backwards at the same
defense
time.
mission, though.
That could
It's a
be good.
That would
Tay
be
incident waiting to
interesting.
happen.
Oh my
We are
god.
live here
And
tonight
we are
on
live
Tay
on here
Game.
tonight.
I'm gonna figure out that build right there.
Oh, I can
The
hear it in my head.
overshield you get is crazy because I use a
Chill,
rolling guard
10
build
wave
also, but I don't
V6,
get
yeah, 10 wave
overshield.
events are 6 now. Like
How are you
anything
getting
like that.
overshield? That's what
some
I'm
of the
trying to
alerts
figure
are
out.
teas. All right.
I want to know her
So
build.
it's been a while since we've done this, but this was the perfect mission and setting to do it.
Oh, I killed the
Oh, did you-
screamer. No!
Okay, so you won't see one of the twists today.
Yeah.
Just trust us that there's a twist.
So far, you actually the song is a twist that you can't hear. This-
Hold on.
all right, here we go. Here's a twist that is sure to delight. Oh, down we go.
Yeah.
Whee!
All
He's
right,
still just going wrong way.
Power of music.
the power
was
of rock
tough.
and roll will take you. And
I
here's
hear
the song.
it.
Hey!
There you go.
Just took the world breaking for a second.
Yo, down we go, boys.
And now the techrot are here.
I remember there was a
Yes.
Lua defense
Yes.
that goes down. Goes
Rock and
down
roll
like
to the center of
3
the earth, my
times, I
friends.
believe.
So you can find yourself bringing the, I guess what's the term? Like, isn't there like an expression like, bring the house down?
Yeah,
there
that's
you
the
go.
one.
That's what you did.
The power of love and music.
Yeah,
I want
we
that
redid it,
And the music started again.
and the music started again.
44K
Did we say like
overshield is
why
crazy.
Flair is here rocking out?
That's part of your
Okay.
playing, folks. That's one of the many twists in the movie. That's twist number 5. But you can look forward to that. There's a new reason.